Hello everyone, and welcome to another Company Heroes 2 replay cast. My name is ATR, and today we're going to have a 1v1 in Semoskiy Winter. Our heroes today are going to be Khan, playing for the Germans, and his opponent is going to be gyapper, playing for the Germans. Once again, this is from the round of 128 of the Sunday Night Fights Season 5 tournament, and this is a mirror match, because mirror matches are allowed at this stage of the tournament. So, should be a little bit interesting. And let's take a look at the players. Well, a little bit more from the players, that is. This is going to be gyapper and Khan. We have Khan being the highest ranked player. He is actually top 100 with the Germans. And, well, gyapper is not. Not anywhere near that, actually. So, don't think this is going to be a very well even match, although it is a mirror match, so could be interesting regardless. Seating for the players, let me see if I can pull that up. Actually, do not have it with me for some reason. Let's fix that real quick. Here we go. Khan and gyapper. Khan seated 24, gyapper all the way to 105. So yeah, a little bit of a mismatch there, so might be seeing a very quick game. But anyways, build order wise, we have gyapper already selecting his doctrine, and that is the Jaeger Arbor Doctrine, which again doesn't have any zero cost units, so doesn't really help him that much. But he probably has a strategy in mind, so I guess that's fine. Anyways, so we don't actually see mirror images of each other here. We do have both players building tier 1 right off the bat, but gyapper is favoring his MG42s. He has one MG42 already on the field running to the center. And a Grand Squad. Wait, hold on. He has two. Oh, wait, sorry. He's building another MG42. I got a little bit confused. There's the other MG42. Okay. So, 2 MG42s for gyapper, while Khan is just going heavy on the Grenadiers. 3 Grenadiers out already, which is giving him a better control of the map right now. We can see that he has more map captured than gyapper. He is focusing on the north and the left-hand side. And, well, so far pretty much each player is avoiding each other. Pyos going for the fuel, setting up near to the house. The MG42 goes in for support, but doesn't actually jump into the house, just stands around, capturing the point, while the Pioneer move along. Grenadiers for gyapper also moving towards the MG42, so they want to have a little bit more of a concentrated effort. And the closest infantry is currently in the center for Khan, capturing that victory point. Strategic point right outside of gyapper's base is getting capped by Khan, but gyapper is apparently not interested in capturing that side. And the MG42 is now setting up, opening up on that Grenadier. Second MG42 over on the heavy snow. Does manage to get a suppression on the Grenadier squad in the center. We'll be able to get a pin down if these Grenadiers move up to get the vision on them. And there we go. Oh, look at that. The Grenadiers actually get pinned down, but just as they were getting into the house, so they managed to get themselves into the house, so they will break that pin down eventually. Grenadiers over on the right-hand side do jump into the house next to the fuel, so the MG42 turns around to fire at them, but it will take ages for that MG42 to actually do a lot of damage to them, and the Grenadiers inside are actually doing way more damage to the MG42 than, MG42 to them. So already one man lost to that on that MG42. MG42 over here shooting at the church, but, well, very nice move there by Khan using the buildings against the MG42s, so the MG42s will lose the fight. Khan got himself a 4th Grenadier squad, while gyapper decided to get himself a mortar as his 4th unit. Now, I can appreciate, rifleman going down on the MG42. Oh, very nice hit. Brings it down to 1 man, but it does force a retreat on that Gren squad. No follow-up Grens. We do have these ones capturing the point, but the MG42 will retreat, so Khan doesn't actually get himself a free MG42. Grens in the church and Grens in heavy cover duking it out. The ones in heavy cover I think are actually going to lose, because if I'm not mistaken, buildings provide more defense than heavy cover. And anyways, what I was going to say to gyapper, I do appreciate a combined arms approach. That's fine, and, that's great. But the mortar, I don't think will work that great, considering that there's no static units. Those Grenadiers are very mobile and capable of moving, so they're gonna be fine. Still, Lucky Shot could go down. We'll see what happens. But we now see that Khan got himself his tier 2 and is getting a half-track as his first unit with a scout car already queued up as the second. So going heavy on those vehicles. And, well, gyapper does not have... Wait, no, he does have tier 2. Ooh, never mind. So pretty much dead on the timing of both players. Pretty similar, so... Props to gyapper. I mean, like I said, he's not, you know, ranked in the top 100s, but, you know, doing a pretty good strategy there, I would say. MG42 is pushing across the ice, one setting up in the ice, shooting at those Grenadiers in the graveyard. And we now have the half-track hitting the field, getting its upgrade right off the bat, so that will hit the field like a truck. gyapper, anticipating some type of vehicle, is actually getting himself a pack gun, so that's very nice, but the pack gun will be pretty much a deterrent, I don't think, unless Khan makes a big mistake, that it will be able to get a kill on the on either the half-track or the vehicles. MG42 getting rifle-nated by the Grens in the cemetery. Goes down to one man, gonna retreat, but I'm not sure he'll make it out alive. The half-track is pursuing. Can he kill it off? No, he is going straight for the other MG42. Flamers are gonna pop right on top of them, and boop, pop. There you go, pop. And flamethrower goes to town, and look at that MG42 fall. It's taking a lot of damage. Mortar round landing next to the half-track, actually doing damage to it. But the MG42 is getting cooked alive on the retreat. Down to one man, actually makes it out alive. Very lucky MG42. And the half-track is continuing to push forward, gonna go for that mortar. But there is a pack on the field for gyapper. Can he actually kill off the half-track? The half-track is taking shots by the base sector MG. The pack does set up to take a shot right at the edge. Will take a shot, but the half-track will simply back out of the range. So nice attempt there by gyapper. He will force away the half-track, but like I said, will not get the kill. Scout car already on the field for Khan. He has no upgrades, so very nice. It isn't really necessary to upgrade that gun unless you know you're going to be facing some type of vehicle. I mean, it's not a complete loss because you still retain the anti-infantry capabilities, but you could put that munition to work elsewhere. Sniper now getting produced by Khan, so interesting choice. Going back to his tier 1, but we'll see how that works. Rifle nade tossed by a Grenadier onto Grenadier. The Grenadiers dodge that, and the Grenadiers make it out alive. Sorry, I had to do that. So yeah, rifle nade's getting tossed at Khan's Grenadiers. Oh, very nice shot there by the pack. Actually nails 2 of the Grenadiers, falling dead in the crater of the shot. And the one man does retreat, making it out alive just fine. So gyapper in a very tough spot right now. He's currently triple capped, already down to 300 points at the 8-minute mark, and getting sieged in his own base. Gyapper, interestingly enough, is the one with the indirect fire, but it is, and the MGs, but is essentially getting himself pinned in his own base. It is a pin of his own making, however, because he's not, you know, wanting to move to the sides. He is just concentrating his forces in the center, which, again, I don't agree with. And both MG42s in the same place, which I guess would produce, you know, amazing amounts of firepower going out, but, you know, it doesn't give him any real coverage. Rifle nade going down on the Pack 40 for gyapper. The Grenadiers do retreat after taking a mortar to the face, but with that pack gone, the half-track could just simply move on top of them, and the Scout Guard as well. Scout Car going straight onto those MG42s. The Grenadiers for gyapper move across and don't actually get that pack gun, which might be a mistake in this situation, but the Scout Car is being a little bit cautious, staying at range, not wanting to run, you know, right on top of the units like most vehicles do when they want to be very aggressive. You know, just start pushing the units around while the car is firing. Sorry, my brain needed a little bit of oxygen, but continuing. gyapper going straight for the victory point, gets shot by the sniper. Sniper now up to 4 kills, completely annihilated that squad, and continues to move forward. So now gyapper has only MG42s and Pyos on the field, with, I mean, a second Pyo squad got produced, but that's about it. Does have tier 2, not exactly sure why he's not getting anything from it. Looks like he actually decided to get an upgrade. Interesting. Oh well. Things we will never know because unfortunately we don't have those tools for the replays, but, you know, we do what we can. Both MG42s being used in conjunction to the center to capture 1 point, getting burned alive by the flamethrower and sniped, well, by the sniper, Would have been weird if it was something else. Just put a hotkey on that sniper, just keep an eye on him. And yeah, Khan in a very dominant, very easy position. He really has nothing to worry about. He already has tier 3 up and will probably get himself, I would assume, a Flak Panzer. Flak Panzer is, you know, very easy to kill infantry with, and he only has infantry to deal with. And considering he's controlled the entire map for this, you know, amount of time in the game, he can almost be certain that there's not going to be any tier 3 vehicles, so tier 2 vehicles will just as well fall to the Flak Panzer. I mean, I suppose there's a small, tiny, very minuscule amount of threat in a scout car with an autocannon, but you know, the threat is that it's going to do damage to your Flak Panzer, and that's it. Pack gun is already decrewed, so, you know, again, nothing to worry about. So yeah, he is going for the Flak Panzer like we assumed or anticipated, and I want to just say that he's probably going to run it straight into gyapper's base and, you know, go to town. We see a unit running around there in the edge of the map, retreating, probably one of the men that recruit the pack gun, but can't see him through the trees. Still in there on the edge of the map, though. Fortunately, that is the most exciting part of this game. Pioneers running over to the right-hand side for gyapper, trying to sneak around to the victory point, it looks like. They're not even going to the strategic point. And we have the flamethrower half-track on the hunt for those pios. The pios are running to the edge. They might have actually heard the half-track hunting them, so they're trying to hide, but the half-track is activating its infantry awareness. Let's actually see how that looks. He knows about the squad, although, well, he actually spotted it now. Oh, well, I wanted to actually see the ability in play. Runs out, however, but he does catch those pios, so he is going to be able to force them away or kill them if they don't retreat. And they do retreat, so yeah, forces them away. Up on the north left-hand side, we see the pios also sneaking around, getting to that victory point. We have a LMG Gren moving up against them. They will be able to force them away or kill them. Sniper moving also to that direction. And the MG42 still used together. I don't know why. And the flamethrower half-track getting right on top of them. Doesn't really care about the firepower going down. Interestingly enough, these guys are vet 1, meaning they could use the incendiary. Oh, they do. Oh, look at that damage go down. Oh, very nice. Well, amazing play there by gyapper. Gets the half-track down and forces away the Greds. So yeah, I was just saying that, but oh well. Flak Panzer now heading straight into the base. No pack. Well, actually, there is a pack. Where's the pack? Where's the pack? Crap, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Pack did get recruited, but it is facing the wrong way. Turns around against the Flak Panzer. Might even get a shot off. No. Flak Panzer gets behind it and will circle strafe it to death. And that will be it. gyapper also deciding to select his doctrine at this point, and that is the Spearhead Doctrine, which gives him the ability to pop smoke, which I suppose is probably why he got it. That way, if the Flak Panzer got in a little bit of trouble, he could, you know, pop the smoke and get out of there alive. But I doubt that he's going to need it at this point. And there goes the Flak Panzer. I mean, the flak gun, or sorry, pack gun. That's what I'm trying to say. So the Flak Panzer turns around and is actually going to go hunt the MG42. It knows that the MG42 is on the field, so it wants to get rid of all the enemies on the field for gyapper. Panzer Grenadiers getting produced for gyapper, not exactly sure why. I suppose they could get themselves Panzer Shreks. Not entirely sure how much good that would do. I mean, yeah, they could potentially fend off that Flak Panzer, but he's pretty much down to one unit at this point. Still, the unit over there on the edge of the map, it looks like it's the one man left on that pack gun, decided to run away, but not doing much. Flak Panzer pursuing the MG42, finally gets settled down, and the Panzer Grenadiers did actually get Panzer Shreks, nailing that Flak Panzer with one on the side armor, doing about 10% damage. But the Flak Panzer is now opening up on them. If the... well, actually, the bunker's already down. So there's a hole right here in the base where all the units for Khan could move in and finish off, but it really doesn't even need to do that. Khan is now down to 55 points, still triple capped for all this duration. Sniper pushing forward, gonna potentially even run into the bunker's range. And the Panzer Grenadiers are pursuing the Flak Panzer, doing a decent job at pushing it away. Pioneers just sitting around here. Sniper moving in to take some shots at the Panzer Grenadiers. There it goes, he is in range, takes a shot, actually stuns the Panzer Grenadiers with his incendiary round, and gets one kill, obviously. Black Panther pushes forward, takes a barrage to the face, and that will be the end of the Panzer Grenadiers. There goes down to one man. Actually turns around against the base sector. No, there we go. Focuses on the Panzer Grenadiers. And here we go. Down to 25 points. Is he going to get ticked? We have another MG42 on the field for gyapper. That is exactly what he needed. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm being unfair. Khan, like I said, is a top 100 player, so he's very good. So this was simply outplayed completely, even though there were some questionable choices by gyapper. Down to 10 points. A couple more ticks. Down to 7. Black Panther having a blast in the enemy base, just shooting everything. More MG42s on the field, down to 1 point, and that'll be all she wrote. So there we go. Easy victory for Khan, and he moves on to the next round. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you have any positive or negative remarks, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. If you have any replays you want to send me, go ahead and send them to the email that I will put in the description. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.